Good afternoon, everyone. I am the Blue King, and welcome back to Amnesia Machine for Pigs. In the last episode, if you can't tell, I turned up my brightness because while I was editing the last two videos, I saw that, you guys couldn't see shit, so I tried to fix that. How's everything looking? Everything looking good? I hope so. So we're gonna go down here. I may not actually need the lantern anymore, which will be very reminiscent of my first Amnesia game of the Dark Descent, where I very rarely used the lantern. On the last episode, we got past the St. Dunstan's chapel over there, that way. And now we're going down into the factory. The lantern is gonna be useful for finding, like, the monsters still, though. Because I think it flickers when there is a monster in my line of sight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Does that mean there's one here? Is there... I don't see one. Those lights are just going crazy. Is there anything over here of importance before I ditch it? Okay, no. I don't want to like leave notes behind. I want to get all the lore and stuff. But I'm terrified. I'm gonna have to go that way. We are going to have to go down. Or maybe not.
No.
Yep, we're gonna have to go down. Damn it. The one place I do not want to go. Look at choo-choo.
I like trains.
It's not. Oh, shit.
Hear me,
Maybe I am supposed to come this way.
I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional.
Compromised? By what?
Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Oh, I don't want to meet the saboteur. I just want to find my kids. Okay, each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed through at one end so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static charge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained with glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained with these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stun product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct secretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Cool. So we stun them and then let them bleed to death. Cool. I hate it here. And you know what's crazy? Is I have the brightness like all the way up, but I still need this lantern. By the way, hated those sounds I just heard. Hated him. This is stove 1. Can I turn it off? Piston control room. Okay, cool, cool. Cool, cool. This is stove 2. Is there anything of importance in here? No, just coal. Close that shit. Oh, I'm hating this. Okay. Let's check it. What is here in 3? Oh. Do I have to... Oh, do I have to turn them on? Oh, I have to turn them on. Hey, I can do that. Right, I can do that. So that's all those on. 4 is on. We just have to turn 6 on. Can I, like, get in here? Is that what this is for? To get in here? Oh, there's a bloody sledgehammer down here. Oh, hold on. Stop. Are the furnaces fueled? No, they are not yet. Hold on, let me get that last one going. Is there gonna be a piggy out here? Quick set this up. There's gonna be a pigalicious enemy. Is there gonna be a delectable foe?
What?
Oh, I got a note. I hate the noises I'm hearing. I hate the noises I'm hearing. Where's my journal? I got a note. Lily's arms are made of steel. Lily's arms are silent. The pistons are silent. The plant is at rest. I must poke the hornet's nest to open my way. I fear the scale of these engines suggests a far greater works than is visible from the surface. So my friend must be correct, and the larger part of this plant is underground. We are close to the Thames. No wonder flooding is such a risk. Okay. I'm gonna real quick turn it on. Run. Look, there's another porcelain pig now. They keep showing up. Little bastards. Look, a note. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. The process of stunning and bleeding the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and then used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of a self-regulatory automation. I'm gonna go through the table, apparently, because I had another fire and steel. The fires are stoked. Assuming the same architect is responsible here as with the chemical plant, I surmise that a centralized control system regulates and operates the pistons. It should be a simple matter of finding it, and hoping the saboteur relented after simply extinguishing the fires. Okay. And then I guess we just go crazy. Oh, yeah. Why did the lights turn off? Why did the lights all go out?
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh. Hey, Pegosaurus. Go. Go. Get under. Get under. Oh, I hate this. Oh, he's totally gonna be in this room. He is totally gonna be in this room. Okay. Can I get onto the coal line, please? No? Cool. Oh, I always try to hide when my lantern starts flickering. Because I feel like that means he is in the direction I am looking. Right? That's what that means? It's gotta be what that means. Can't get in there. Can't squeeze in there. Can I please get out of here? There's no way he's not in this room, right? Does it just mean he's nearby and I'm being an idiot? I always...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh no.
Run, bitch! Run!
Oh! Run! Whoa! Oh! 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 I can't believe I got away. Oh! I'm gonna hide right here. I'm gonna hide right here. The descent continues. What did that dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons, into the tunnels, and onto the bilge pumps. And if the doors should be locked, I will have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him, but my path is set. I shall ignore those noises, that sniffling, that snuffling, those shuffling steps below me. I will brave whatever lurks beneath, and I will save them. Yo, can I, like, not brave whatever lurks beneath, please? I don't want to be down here. Please get on the steps. Please, can I, like, heal over time or something? Oh, my word. So much reading. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a suitable yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here, my great-uncle and I part company. Yes, I did read that right. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. So pigs. So pigs? We're doing pigs? That was your idea? Was to do pigs? This is pigs? This is pigs. This is pigs? We're doing pigs. We're using pigs. Please be unlocked. So I have to go this way. I have to go this way. Lovely. Run, bitch, run! I can escape. We can go. We can just go. Just go straight. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Was it the kids? That was the kids! Oh, that was the kids. You gonna make me crawl in there, ain't you? You're gonna make me crawl into the dumbwaiter and lift myself up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Into the dumbwaiter we go. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above in the jungle canopy. A jaguar coughing at dawn. What? What is this? Did I go to like? Is this another? I took a trip to Africa or something? Like, what am I? What is my life? Why is there a? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I don't want it. I'll stay. I'll stay in here. I'll stay in here. I'm sorry. I'll stay in here. Can I stay in here? Oh no. Cough, gasp, gasp, cough. Ugh, my eyeballs. Where am I? Oh. Hey, bud.
Quickly, Mantis, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
What? How? How? Okay, hold on. Wrong button. Hold on. My journal. Sabotage. Bruised and battered, but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle. But I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the bilge, drain the flood, free your children. Boom! I got a mission! Mission impo- No? Please no. Glass container. Human skull. That's always nice. Make the froggy dance. Oh, that's locked. There's probably... I have to read a note about that. Nope, nothing in there. Boxes in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, look, another note. So we're gonna read this one first, because I just got it. There is clearly another passage beyond the locked gate. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm. After that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Cool. Cool. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disperal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, The Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Cool, I have to make a chemical compound. I have to produce a chemical compound. I don't want to be here. I would not like to be here. I would not like to be here. Okay, no note here. More reading. Hide. I cannot hide under the desk. Okay, but I can hide up here. We shall read again. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds. It is, and it positively reeks of foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Awesome. Can I not find what they create close by, please? Because they create a thing, and it's a thing I don't want to see. What does that say? Low temperature storage. You got it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, come on! It walks now, too? Oh. Do I have to go this way? Can I not go this way? Is it okay if I don't go this way? I would like to not go this way. Can I not go this way? Oh, I thought I saw something. Okay. Going. I'm leaving. No.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me.
Oh.
To stumps.
Stumps to stumps.
Stumps.
You got it. Stumps to
Next time
stumps.
we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's not letting me back in the elevator. I don't wanna. I'm glad I chose to run. I am so glad that I chose to run. We went to cold storage. Holding. Do I have to? Must I? Oh, must I? Who would keep a chemical compound in the holding pens? Who would do that? Uh-huh. Oh, where does this go? I have to go up there, I don't doubt. Oh, for the love of God. Took delivery. Another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line. Livestock. Dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator, they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas, I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors after the process. It is their reflections that trouble them most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, like children. I whisper to their dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms, imperfect, will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. That is absurd.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hob, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be!
Oh, no. I have to go back the way I came. Or no, I can go in here. Which is probably also dangerous. Okay, hey bud. Oh, dude, I need to go that way. Oh, which way are you going, bud? Just there? Oh, dude. Come back. I have an idea. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Oh, it did not work. I thought he killed me with the first hit. I thought he killed me with the first hit. I didn't respond because I thought he had killed me with the first hit. Okay. Okay. I have no idea how to get around this guy. Yes, I do. Go down. Go down. Yes. Don't ring.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels.
Of course
Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? So he's like pacing back and forth upstairs. Put this back away. Real quick. Actually, no, I needed to see. So he's like up there. This is that door that closed on me earlier. Please don't. I don't wanna. Not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Stop that. Don't laugh. It's not funny. Go. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with a syringe. Not the dog! After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps. Yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. I hate that. That is evil. You don't mind if I just run across here real quick, do you? Duck. 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 Where am I? Oh, hey! Here, you can have this. You can have this. Start this. Oh, is it sealing off the other two locations? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. We'll let it send. We'll let it spin. We'll let it spin. Turn it back on. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, do I need to get like an empty jar or something? Do you have like a jar up here I can use? Like an empty one? You guys don't have an empty jar up here? How do you not have an empty jar? Oh, there might be one in the desk. Oh, no, there's not. I can't even open this desk. How do you guys not have an empty jar up here? Do I need an empty jar? Or is it one of the things now? Am I dumb? I might be dumb, guys. Is it just one of these? Oh. No, it's not. It's just this. I have a solution. I'll read that journal note in a minute. I'm going to put this on the table, hopefully not breaking it. I shall read this note. A heady brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice, unless there's some particular reason why the metal that preserves everywhere else cannot be brought in contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Maybe it's because it's corrosive and will kill people. I'm debating... You know what? We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Yo, buddy! Alright, just pick something up and hit it with it now. I can't. Do I have to hit it with something? The human skull? There's something I can hit it with? down here, maybe? A chair. There's a chair up there. I can go upstairs and use the chair. What am I doing? Come here, chair.
Nope.
I'm gonna try again, chair. Ready? It's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, do I have to use this light? I do. Okay. Oh, wow. Close that. Oh, yeah, this is great.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Ouch. I don't like this at all. The leaking world. All these nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but open its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? I hate this. I hate this a lot. There's a lot of hatred going on right now. I think we're gonna call it here, actually. I think we're done. Oh yeah. We're not doing this today. Oh hell no. Oh yeah, no. I'm actually gonna stay here in the poop and the bones. We're gonna stay right here. So thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe to join the Alliance today. Together, we can win the war against boredom. You want to play Amnesia Machine for Pigs, McKean? You want to play Amnesia Machine for Pigs for yourself? There's a link in the description below to where I got the game, so that you too may create a super compound to melt a lock and then jump into a poop hole. That's what I did. I appreciate all being here, and I, the Blue King, will see you, my absolutely amazing audience, in the next video.